Hey everybody, Paul here, and I just finished up my 5-part series on things not to do that will help you shoot lower scores. So the obvious thing to do is follow up with 5 things that you can do to help you shoot lower scores. So these are 5 things that if you do, I guarantee will help you play better. And if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're tuning in and this is not number 1, please just go back and visit the channel so you can pick up at the beginning again of this 5-part series. So stay tuned, I think you'll find this helpful. So our third thing to do on our list of 5 things to do in order to shoot lower scores is simple. Only play shots that have good odds of you pulling it off. So this doesn't mean playing scared all the time or putting the driver away in the bag forever and only, hitting bunts off tees and stuff. It just simply means assessing your shots and asking yourself before you pull the trigger, what are my chances of me pulling this off? It's amazing that if you stop and ask yourself that, you'll sometimes answer, not very good. And then you get an opportunity to kind of resize it. So a real prime example that I see over and over a lot is on par 5s. You have a tight hole or bunkers on the landing zone or a dog leg that people have trouble with. And because it's a par 5, nobody thinks. They grab their driver and they just wail away at it. And the tee shot is the one that's lost the most. So you've hit a driver, you've lost it, you're now dropping for 4 or going back to the tee for 3, and all of a sudden 8 and 9 comes into play for a mid to high handicap golfer. And you could have hit fairway wood or hybrid or even an iron off the tee and saved shots all the way through. A par 5 especially is the shortest hole on the course when you break it down into 3 shots, distance per shot. So a 500-yard hole is basically 3 shots of 165. Now once again, I stress, you don't have to always hit iron off the tee, and I advocate hitting driver every time that you can. It's just that size it all up. If there's nothing to gain by it, then leave it alone. Once again, with par 5s, a different scenario. You've got a layup, with your approach shot over a water hazard or something like that, and you're hitting driver and putting a lost ball in play just to hit a short iron to the layup and then another short iron over. You had nothing gained by hitting the driver. So there's so many different scenarios, but the main thing is just to stop and ask yourself, do I have good odds of pulling this off? And if the odds are no, then find another way to do it. Extra shots never add up as fast as lost golf balls. All they'll do usually is add an extra shot, whereas a lost golf ball is adding 2, sometimes 3, depending on where you end up. So play shots that only have good odds, and that's our tip to help you shoot lower scores.